Hello, my name is Cordelia Anaro, and this is my reflection for ESSB4023 teaching, listening, and speaking. The purpose of this reflection is to critically evaluate my micro-teaching performance, focusing on my role in the presentation stage. In my simulated lesson, I taught Form 3 students on the topic food. The objective were for students to identify main ideas from the spoken text about healthy and unhealthy food choices, to express opinion using appropriate vocabulary and communication strategies. My part was the presentation stage, where I introduced new vocabulary and model pronunciation to prepare students for the listening and speaking tasks. For my next one is recollection and observations. During the presentation stage, I introduced food groups such as carbohydrates, proteins, fruits and vegetables, and sugary foods. I use slides with visual to make the concepts clear and engaging. I model pronunciation by breaking down words into syllables, for example, carbohydrates and protein. Students repeated after me in choral and individual drilling. I also introduced communication strategies like, can you repeat? How about you? Can you speak slowly? To support their speaking practice. My approach combines visual, vocabulary lists, and example sentences such as rice is a carbohydrate and sugary drinks are unhealthy. This helps students connect how words to real-life context. For the next one is critical analysis. Overall, my teaching methods were effective in achieving the lesson objective. The slide provided structure and the repetition supported pronunciation practice. Students were able to use the vocabulary in short sentences and combine them with communication strategies. However, I noticed that my passing was slightly rushed. I moved quickly through some slides, which limit time for students to process information. I also realized that my voice projection and intonation could have been more stronger to maintain attention, it was very slow. My voice was quite lower than usual. These observations showed me that confidence and passing are crucial in the presentation stage, because I was quite not confident with myself. And for number 4, for slides, strengths and weaknesses. My strength during the presentations included well-prepared slides. Presentations included slides with clear visual and vocabulary lists, effective modeling of pronunciation with repetition, and interactive example sentences that encourage students' participation. My weaknesses were mainly related to confidence. Again, I felt nervous, which affected my intonation and passing. At times, I relied too much on the slides and made less eye contact with the students. I need to slow down, project my voice more confidently, and engage directly with the class. This experience taught me that confidence is not just about knowing the content, but also about how I deliver it. For my next one is the impact on students and adaptations. My teaching approaches supported different learning styles. Visual learners benefit from the images of food groups. Auditory learners practice pronunciation through drilling, and kinesthetic learners engage in speaking practice with communication strategies. When students struggle with pronunciation, I adapted by repeating the words slowly and modeling sentences again. This showed me that the importance of flexibility and scaffolding to meet diverse student needs. My next one is because I think it's a plan based on my reflection. I have set the following goals is to improve my confidence and my voice projection. Number 2 is managing lessons, passings, and more effectively. Number 3 is to provide clearer modeling and pronunciation. My action plan includes practicing teacher talk with stronger intonation and recording myself for feedback. Rehearsing with a timer to manage passing, and seeking mentorship from my lecturers and peers to refine my delivery. And lastly, to attending workshop on expressive teaching and classroom management. By following this plan, I aim to deliver lessons that are both confident and student-centered. For my conclusions, this micro-teaching experience has been valuable in helping me reflect on my strengths and areas for growth. I learned that confidence, passing, and clarity are key to effective learning, especially in the presentation stage. I appreciate the opportunity to reflect on my own teaching, and I am committed to improving my delivery in future lessons. Thank you for watching my reflection video.